Let's welcome to the stage Cosmin, Porusniuc.
Okay. Wait a second while I swallow my heart. Thank you, Janne. This is my third time in Comedy Cave, well, or what used to be before, and Janne is our nicest MC thus far. I swear to God, every single Janne I've met is a very, very nice guy. It's almost impossible to imagine them doing anything bad. Like, I couldn't imagine a criminal being called Janne. I'm walking in Noljaka and then a guy tries to rob me. Oh, give me all the money. Wait a second, what is your name? Why? Just what is your name? Janne. You don't shitting me, you're Janne? Fuck out of here! But to properly start this, I'm Cosmin, and for the next 7 minutes I'm gonna try to be funny for you. Yeah, well, to begin, basically the only thing you need to know about me is that I'm Romanian. Yeah, for Romania. Yeah, I'm Romanian, and that was a good reaction, because usually I don't know what reaction I'm expecting when I say that I'm Romanian. It's not like people are gonna be, "What, you're Romanian? In flesh and bone in front of me? Wow!" But really, that reaction is probably closer to what it should be, because there aren't many Romanians around Finland, specifically around Joensuu. And believe me, I know, because what we do when we live when we go live in another country is, as Romanians, we map where all the other Romanians are in that country, just so that we know who to avoid. And that's very weird in my case, because the other Romanian in Joensuu is my girlfriend.
And my dog.
Oh yeah. Okay, so what was I gonna say next? Right, so I came to live in Joensuu about 5 years ago to get my master's in IT. I got that. And then I stayed for some reason. I do not know the reason. The people are nice. The nature is nice. You guys have Rosso as well. It's an amazing place. You know, I've done this quite a bit in the past year. This is like my 4th gig. And I thought that it's quite odd for a Romanian to go up on stage and be funny on demand. It's not like I left my home country because I was too happy. But Finland definitely made me happier. After all, I'm living in the world's happiest country, right? And we are getting reminded of that thing every single fucking year. Year after year after year. And that sparks a couple of questions for me. Firstly, who the fuck gives that award? And who are they asking? Because I'm pretty sure if you ask a Finn if they're happy, or more, what is happiness, you're gonna get more depressed by the answer. Second, I don't know how that award looks like. I'd like to believe you get like a small trophy with a smiley face on it. And to make it funnier, I hope they give it to the world's most depressed person, who's most likely a Finn. And lastly, I thought about it, and I don't know if Finland should get that award, but Kela should definitely get that award. I mean, Kela is single-handedly responsible for a lot of the happiness in this country, especially for the immigrants. I know, because you know, I tell my relatives back home that I'm an entrepreneur in Finland. The translation is I'm unemployed and I'm getting the unemployment allowance from Kela, which is like still double the minimum wage in Romania, so I'm not even lying. Well, to go into more happier topics, let's talk about music, which I like. Finnish music, Finnish rap music. Finnish rap music is amazing. The rhythm is there, the words are there. Definitely, I don't know them, but they're there. But I don't get one thing, and that is, why are Finnish rappers so angry? What are you revolting against? Did the Kela money come late this month? Right. Another interesting thing is that most of the Finnish guys I've met know how to play an instrument. They're fucking good at it, like guitar, drums, whatever. And I don't understand why. Because if you live in the middle of nowhere, there's like a billion other skills that are useful before that. I don't see myself stranded in Lapland with a hungry bear after me, and then I'm gonna pull out my banjo to sing the bear to death. Right? That's not gonna happen. Another funny thing I want to talk about is the reputation of some bad Finnish neighborhoods. I guess you guys heard about Noljaka.
Yeah.
Well, when I came to live here in 2019, Joensuun, the local student housing company, did a nice bit of racial profiling and placed me in Noljaka for 4 fucking years. But to be honest, after living there for 4 years, I couldn't see the bad reputation. I couldn't see the criminal world taking place there. I'm pretty sure between all the butterflies and dogs and kids playing, there is a criminal underbelly. A guy tried to sell me weed once. Horrific. But this is even funnier for me because I'm coming from Eastern Europe and I'm always comparing the reputation of bad neighborhoods back home with what a bad neighborhood is here. It's crazy. Growing up, I wasn't even in a bad neighborhood, and when I was going outside to play, I was playing a deadly bingo of whether getting mauled by a pack of rabid dogs or getting robbed by a guy. And well, I was surviving most of the time, but when you go back to the house, the metric based on which you decide whether the playful session was successful is the number of pockets you have. If you come back with the same number of pockets, you're good. Less pockets, I don't fucking know what you did. But if you come back with more pockets, then the questions appear. When, where, how, and who? Who did that, right? Okay, to stick to the topic of crime, I gotta tell you guys that you're probably very lucky tonight because you're meeting the only Romanian that doesn't want to immediately steal your wallet. Don't get me wrong, I would steal your wallet. But Finnish wallets are so fucking sad. Have you looked inside a Finnish wallet? Because I did. And it's empty. There's no cash, only cards. The sad kind of cards. The fucking I'm gonna do with your Coplusa Corti. Buy a vacuum on discount, you immigrant. And with that was me. Thank you so much. Big applause to Cosmin.
You know, I really want to be mad about the Janne joke in the start, but I can't really.